You're listening to Portable ASMR. You can call me Portable. Attention duelists. We're going to be playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh today. Per usual, we're going to go ahead and get through these reverse duels so that I can eventually complete this game. As per usual, I messed up. As per usual, we're going to use one of my pre-made decks here. Let's pick. Usually I would pick the Mystic Swordsman deck because that is my, I would say my signature deck. But let's use this Dark Magician one. Crystal Keeper. That's a different card. I've never seen that before. Now, if you've seen my channel before, or any of my previous videos, you know we like to pick scissors here. And let's get started. It's time to duel. We're going to go second grade. I usually like going second. Let's see what we can do. Now keep in mind, aside from the last few videos that I've recorded for this, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh that often. And usually, if I do, I'm playing some of the older duels. Usually GX or the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. Now let's see, what can we do? What does Magician Souls do? You can send up to two spell and trap cards from my hand or field to the graveyard. Draw as many cards. Okay, interesting. It's been a while since I've used this deck. I know I used it in one of my last videos, but truthfully that was about a month ago now, so I don't really remember what to do. He's definitely going to synchro summon something next turn. I can just feel it. Alright, let's activate the effect of Magician Souls. Special summon this card. And we're going to send the Dark Magician from my deck to the graveyard. And then we're going to summon that Dark Magician to the field. Dark Magic Attack. Alright, destroy all spells and traps my opponent has. Let's see. If I control a Dark Magician, special summon one Dark Magician girl from hand, deck, or graveyard, and I can set a Dark Magic Attack from my deck. Alright, I can only activate one bond between teacher and student, so let's use a Dark Magic Attack now to destroy his back row. And then we will chain. Oh, we're not going to chain anything. I guess I can't, since it's the same spell speed. Let's activate bond between teacher and student. We're not going to chain anything yet. We're going to bring the one from my deck, just so we can have a thinner deck and have a better likelihood of drawing other cards. Now let's see what happens. Set a card, sure. Let's set Dark Burning Magic on the field. Sweet. Now, what can we do? Place a card on the top of the deck from my hand to the graveyard. Alright, let's just set Magician's Circle for now. Now let's move to our attack phase. Let's destroy the tricky. Oh, nope, I don't want to activate anything. Let's destroy the tricky, and then what does this thing do again? It is not destroyed by battle, which is fine. No problems. Let's move on to the... Oh, I probably could have taken some damage now that I think about it, but no big deal. Alright, end phase. Let's activate a card. Dark Burning Magic to destroy his entire field. Wonderful. This seems like it will likely be a pretty quick duel. Now that we get into it. Oh, no, I don't want to activate the effect of anything. And attack. Let's see if he's able to actually synchro summon anything. Because last time he was, and I was just all sorts of confused. Because I don't normally do any sort of fancy summoning or anything like that. Dark magic attack will destroy spells and traps. Okay. Let's battle phase. Effect veiler. And a direct attack. Alright, not bad so far. I think we're doing pretty good. He has yet to land an attack on me or summon anything useful. And I think we've won this duel. Ooh, Eye of Timaeus. We're not going to really activate anything more. We're just going to complete the duel. Sweet. Congratulations all around. But again, not to Jack Atlas since he lost. Red Dragon Pride. Fires of the Flameville. Dark Resonator, Clock Resonator, and Effect Veiler. I know Effect Veiler is supposed to be an interesting card, but I've never used it before. Let's move right on to Victory or Doom. I honestly do not remember playing some of these initial duels, like the regular historical duel in this game. But we're going to go for it anyways. Let's use my Mystic Swordsman this time. Number C43, High Manipulator of Chaos. Another card I've never seen. Scissors. Let's see. Perfect. I usually like going second. It makes me feel like I have an advantage because I've already seen what they can do. I think I got a pretty decent hand this time. Oop. I don't like when he sets a ton of cards. I know Yusei Fudo usually has stuff like autonomous, what is it called? Autonomous, no, it's called catapult something. I forget what it's called. Essentially, one of these cards, I believe, should return a card to my hand. It's usually a summoning, or when I go to attack. But let's see. Let's put the Banner of Courage down, and Solidarity down. And then we're going to set my Mirror Force, and then we're going to summon Mystic Swordsman. So let's see what we can do. And can we direct attack? Oh, that's surprising. I didn't expect that to happen. Truthfully, I expected him to either destroy my Gaia or return it to my hand. Oh, well, there's that. Alright, let's try something else this turn. Book of Eclipse. Change all face-up monsters, and then in the field of face-down defense position. During the end phase of this turn, change as many face-down defense position monsters your opponent controls as possible to face-up defense position. Then your opponent draws cards equal to the number of monsters changed face-up by this effect. Alright, interesting. I don't think that card would be useful at the very moment. But let's end our turn. We still have our Mirror Force here to protect our Mystic Swordsman level 4. Alright, I wonder what he's going to decide to do in this case. Silent Swordsman, yes, we're going to summon you. And we're going to flip summon my Mystic Swordsman. And they both have a pretty decent attack. So what we're going to do is just start wiping out cards. Alright, Synchron something. And it's the same card twice. You target one Synchron monster in your graveyard, special summon the target, but its effects are negated. Oh, so now that he has two of those in the field, he will likely, if he has any in his hand, summon a third and summon both of those things. Which kind of sucks for me, but I still have my Mirror Force to protect me. We'll see what happens. Reinforcement of the army. Yep. He's gonna summon both of the Junk Synchron. I guess can do the exact same thing. Summon Junk Warrior. You know, I've never actually watched the 5Ds anime. What is he doing? Oh no, that sucks. But we're gonna destroy your card anyway. I've actually never seen the 5Ds series. I've watched all of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. And I've watched most of the GX series. And a couple of episodes here and there of 5Ds, but I've never really gotten into it. Especially the way I was into the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, because that's what I grew up with. What the heck is that? What did he just do? Activate another card or effect. Let's say no. Let's check the field. What does this do? Breakthrough skill. Target one face-up effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has its effects negated until the end of the turn. During your turn, except the turn this card was into the graveyard, you can banish this card. And then target one face-up monster your opponent controls and target. Okay, no big deal. Not the worst card. I think we can still go ahead and do a direct attack. It doesn't really have any special effects that would affect anything during this duel. A declared attack. Nope. Huh, well, that was easy. I didn't expect to win this second duel so quickly. Alright. That was much faster than I expected it to be. Alright, guys. Alright then. Well, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you sticking around to watch me complete 2 duels. Dawn of the Machines and Victory or Doom, both reverse duels. I have 3 left. I have 3 duels left. So, let's see. Possibly in the next video, we'll try to complete some of these. Or maybe we'll play something else, who knows. I haven't really decided yet. But I want to thank you for joining me in a couple of games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Dislike it if you didn't like watching this. I don't know why you would be at this point if you didn't enjoy watching the video, but I appreciate you sticking around if you have. And I'll see you next time.